Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. We have an exciting video today. If you can hear my dog crying, please ignore him. We're home alone and he doesn't like it when I video. It's very inconvenient. Anyway, welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. We have the video that is going through everything that we have bought for everyone this year. There are some here that I'm sure you can see. I'm pretty much going through everything. I am including Jack's family this year. Last year I didn't, but I'm including Jack's family this year. We haven't completely finished with Jack's family yet, and I haven't completely finished with Jack, but I'm pretty confident I know what we're getting, so I can put them up on screen. There is a lot less people this year, but we're going to go through everything I bought for everyone. Jack is my partner of 11 years. I should have said that. Jack is my partner. We're doing his family as well. I have not organised this stuff. There is stuff everywhere. So we might be going in a completely weird order. Jack's going to come last though, because I'm pretty sure his stuff is like over there. So, the usual warning, if you are in my family or a friend and you might be thinking you might be getting a gift from me, leave now please. I don't like it when you know the gifts. Leave. I'm pretty sure no one is getting a gift who watches my channel, apart from maybe Gary and Deborah. You can look after Christmas. Go away. Anyway, right. Where should I start? So, first up, we are going to go with Jack's family because it is here. So, I'll do the ones that we haven't finished with first. So, we've got Jack's grandparents, Jack's granddad and his wife, and then Jack's great auntie, which we buy for. So, we have biscuits for the three of them. There are very cute tins. So, there's two of these tins. These were from Dobby's, the Heiligate, which is near us. And then we also have this tin. Not sure who's going to what. They aren't finished because we are going to get stuff to go with them. Jack's thinking he's going to get like smelly stuff, so like some nice hand creams or things like that. But I just always think a nice biscuit tin's lovely with some biscuits in. I'd be happy with that gift. So we have got them for those people in the family. Then Jack's parents. So Jack's dad is getting a bottle of Captain Morgan. Jack, right, to explain the situation, we buy for our own families, if that makes sense. I do give Jack a lot of ideas, I'm not gonna lie, but we buy for our own families. So Jack's dad's getting Captain Morgan, and then Jack has bought him some glasses. These are them. They were, I think they were Oakley. They were meant to be whiskey glasses, but they are freaking massive. There are two of them. I've got one here. Then we are also waiting for some whiskey stones to come with them, so that's what he has got him. For his mum, we have got her some gin. This is the Bow gin. It's Scottish bramble flavour. It's very pretty. I think Jack got it from Morrison's. And we have also got her a candle making kit. Jack has that in his office. I'm not allowed in Jack's office at the minute because that's where he's hiding all of my gifts. So I can't get that, but I will put a picture up of it. We got it from Etsy. And I think it's beeswax, and I can't remember what fragrance it is. I'll pop that on screen as well because Jack isn't here. But we got her the gin and a candle making kit. For our niece, we got her some books. So the books that we got were We Are All Neighbours and The Odd Fish. So we have a theme that we like to do if we buy my sister's or our niece books. And it is that they have to have a good moral, and these do have a good moral. So The Odd Fish is about plastic in the sea, obviously written in a children-friendly way. Harper is only 2, nearly 3, so this isn't going to be like a she reads it herself kind of book, but we thought it would be a nice book for her to be read to, and Jack is very eco-conscious, so it definitely ties in with the theme of like Jack being her uncle. Then we have We Are All Neighbours, which is just making sure that everybody is nice to each other, and it has like a lot of representation in it. But it's all about diversity and representation, and I just think it's a really lovely book, and the illustration looks so pretty in it. I think that is everyone for Jack's family. Let me think. yeah, I think that's everyone we're buying for. So let's go on to my family. We'll go on to these because they're here. So these are for my 2 baby sisters. I have 2 baby sisters. One is 8 and one is 6. I hope that's correct. So this is what I got for Poppy, who is 8-year-old. She is very into fashion currently and designing her own stuff. So I got her this little fashion studio thing. It's basically like a plastic book that you can get to open, and then you can draw, like, cover up the stencils, and then you can draw your own costumes. She's doing that with the, you know, like the books that you get where they already have the outline drawn, and then she's drawn it herself anyway. So I just thought that would be a nice little different thing to do, and she is obsessed with fashion at the minute. Next thing, this is for Tabitha. I'll get it out. So Tabitha is the 6-year-old and she is obsessed with sharks. So I got her a shark game. It's basically Hungry Hippos but with sharks. I just thought it was a nice game that they could play together. I can play with her. And she freaking loves sharks, so I'm hoping that she's gonna like that. For my grandpa, we have, I think I mentioned it last year on what grandpa likes for Christmas. We have a big pack of Fosters. This is all he wants. Grandpa is very much one of those people that hates getting presents. So I just buy him Fosters because that's all he says he ever wants. So that's what he's getting. For my mama, that's my grandma, I have bought her tickets to the ballet. So they are tickets at the Sunderland Empire, and I think it's Birmingham Ballet that's coming up, and they are doing Swan Lake. Me and Mama have wanted to go to the ballet for ages. We just never got round to it, I think, and we also never saw that it was up. And Sunderland Empire, if you're from the northeast, is so much more affordable than going to Newcastle. Newcastle has some stuff on this year that I would like to go do. One of them's 6 and it's sold out, but it has a few stuff, but it is so much more expensive than the Sunderland Empire. So we're going to Swan Lake. It was a toss-up between The Bodyguard, My Fair Lady and Swan Lake, and I just thought we've wanted to go to the ballet for ages, so we'll just go there. And I think that's in February or March, so I am very much looking forward to that. Right, my sibling Hannah, they have got 2 gifts. Let's get the first one out. Oh, Hannah watches them. Hannah, go away, stop watching this. Go away. Right. Okay, these are going to be very hard to see because they've came actually like a lot smaller than I thought they were going to be. I'll pop up a picture on the screen instead because honestly guys, they're so freaking tiny. So I have got them some Highland cow earrings. Han loves Highland cows. They've been talking about it loads when we went to the Lake District. They got very excited to see the Highland cows. There were some really, really cute clay polymer earrings, but they went out of stock as I added them to my basket, which is really, really annoying. But these are cute and silver, so hopefully they like them. The other thing that I've got them is actually something that they sent me on TikTok. It's not the exact one. It's not the exact one, but it is very similar, and they said that they liked it when they saw a TikTok about it. Is this cute little planter. You could get them in loads of different colours. I thought the green was the nicest, and it's just really sweet. They like things like that. So that is their presents. Both of those were from Etsy. I haven't been saying where I've gotten things from, but the majority of stuff has either been Etsy or Amazon. Amazon just had to be a place that we ordered from this year because of funds and things like that, and also we don't go like up the high street at any point, so it's been hard to get stuff for people, but it's either been Etsy or Amazon, or like things like the whiskey and stuff like Morrison's. Yeah, they're the main places things have been from, apart from the biscuits, and they came from Dobby's. Right, next up I will go on friends. So with Gary and Deborah, we did like a Secret Santa thing, so I've got both of gifts because obviously me and Jack both know who each other have got because we did it, so like we couldn't have like the couple. So for Gary, we got a little whiskey and a little dram glass. I will get it out from Clynelish, which is where we went to the distillery tour. If you haven't seen that, I'll leave the link above, but me and Jack went to the Scottish Highlands last week and we went to a distillery tour in Taston. Jack wanted to get Gary this because look how cute this little dram this little dram glass is. It's absolutely lovely. And This was one of the whiskies that Jack tasted in the tasting, and he really liked it, so he got Gary it. It was great actually, because we set a budget of £20 and we got discount from for the gift shop for doing the tour, so he was able to afford this in the budget. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to. So that's what Gary has gotten from Jack. Then, is this the right thing? No. For Deborah, let's see if I can get it out. God, this absolutely stinks. This is wood, and it's been varnished, and it absolutely stinks. You know what? It's packaged up so nicely. I'll just put a picture on the screen. So this, I can't believe how much that smells. So Deborah loves Zelda, and I know that they have a Switch. I'm hoping this is my present, and I get very picky on presents. I want it to be personalised. I want it to be personal to them, and I struggled with Deborah, and I just wanted to make sure that it was something personal and not just like, you know, like the gift sets that you can buy and things like that. So this is like a decal thing. Like, it's not a decal, but it's like a thing for your Switch chart holder, I think. I'll put the picture up now so you can see it. And it has a Zelda engraved thing on it. I'm hoping that she's gonna like it. They definitely have a Switch and she definitely likes Zelda, because I'm pretty sure that she's just got a Zelda tattoo. So I'm hoping it's okay. I got the more expensive one because I think in the description box the person on Etsy was like, whether you think that this is something, and then it had, or that this doesn't deserve the flack that it gets. So I was like, right, I'll not get that one in case that's the game that she doesn't like. So I got the more expensive one, so I'm hoping she likes it. I'm hoping they don't have something for the Switch already, but we'll see. Right, we're not done shopping for Oakley, but I thought I'd show you Oakley's main thing. We got this the other day. We also got him a stocking, which is kind of a present for him. He's already trying to get it, and that's already hanging up. We got him a little doggy stocking. You're not getting it, it's your Christmas present. We took him to a garden centre. That video should have went up already, and we did get him the carrot because he seemed to really, really like it. I'm not confident. I know, I'm sorry, baby, but you can't have it as your Christmas present. It's gonna go in your stocking on Christmas. Yeah, I know, I'm so sorry for teasing you, but I'm not confident that he's not gonna rip it up. But oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realise it. I'm so sorry, but Jack thinks he's going to be fine, and he does really seem to like it, so I'm looking forward to giving him that. I think we're going to pop to Pets at Home and get some more things for him, just like treats and stuff like that, to just fill his stocking. Right, going on to Jack. There are things that haven't came. The first one is some Vanquish joggers. I will pop a picture up here. They are at the post office. The post person tried to deliver it, and then I've took it back to the depot, and the depot is open for 2 hours a day from 8 till 10 AM, which is ridiculous, and I haven't had a chance to go yet. So he has those joggers, just bringing all of his stuff over. I can't actually remember what I got him. There's also something else coming tomorrow, and it is these little bookmark things. Jack is obsessed with plants and things like that, as I'm sure you're aware. I've mentioned he's very eco-conscious. I've got him little bookmarks that look like plants, because he's just using my bookmarks at the minute, which is fine, but I thought I'd get him his own. Next up, we have some beard oil. As I'm sure you guys have noticed if you're a subscriber, he's been growing his beard out. I have to deal with it. It's scratchy as hell. I've got him some beard oil. He has been wanting some as well, so I don't feel too bad about getting him beard oil. That was one of the top rated ones on Amazon. I think it's called The Great Grooming. Oh god, hang on. The Great British Grooming Company. And like I say, it was one of the top rated, and it's got argan oil in, so that should be good. See if he actually uses it, because Jack doesn't particularly use my Christmas gifts. Anyway, right, let's move on. What's in here? Honestly, I've forgotten what the majority of stuff we've done. Next up, we have a Camelback water bottle. You guys might recognise one because I use one all the time, and he got me mine. So this is one for him because he likes mine. He keeps trying to nick it. He said he wasn't sure what colour he wanted. He said he wanted the green, but I have the green. I can't not get Jack the green one. If you know Jack, you'll know he's obsessed with green. He loves it. So I couldn't not get him the green one. This is the 751, and it has the screw top. Mine is the like sucky top. God, how does this come off? Oh, there we go. Just he said he'd prefer that rather than the straw, and it's got like, it's attached anyway, so hopefully he will enjoy that. This is Jack's kind of main gift. The other thing I'm going to get him, because I'm in Newcastle on Friday, Christmas Eve, and I'm going to get him some whiskey. I'm going to get him bourbon whiskey though, because he's bought, well, he's been given so much whiskey, and he's asking for whiskey off one of his parents, but he has mentioned that he would like some bourbon whiskey to make old fashions, because you're meant to make an old fashioned with the bourbon whiskey. I had one in my Amazon basket yesterday that looked lovely, but then it did a weird thing of like when I was like putting it in my basket and stuff, it said it'll come Thursday, and then when I went to pay, it was like, come in the 6th of January. I was like, that's not very good. So I think I'm just going to grab some from town when I go in. Now this doesn't look like much. Oh, there's some cute little things in the bottom of that bag. Oh, I'll have to wrap it in that. The company sent like a biscuit, a tea bag, and a little sticker. That's really sweet. So this is one of the bigger gifts, and it doesn't look like it's a bigger gift, but it is quite expensive. And Jack's been asking for this. Well, wanting one of these all year, and he's nearly bought him. I'm not going to take this all the way out because I will not get it back in. He's been looking to get one because it goes out of stock quite a lot, and it's a desk mat. So I can't remember what the company's called, but this is the desk mat, and it's called Mountains by Night, and it's got mountain terrain, like you know on the map that shows how tall they are, like going all the way through it, and it goes all over the desk, and it's basically just so your mouse and stuff works. He was wanting a different one that had like loads of compartments and stuff, but it was like 80 quid. I don't have that money. So I've got him this one. He definitely wants it because it was on his want list. So got him that as well. Also, I have a tip for if you're shopping, if you have a partner or partners that you shop for quite regularly. And I didn't realise that people didn't do this. So me and Jack have a want list, and it is basically a Google Doc. I think somebody posted that their partner did this on TikTok, so you might have already heard it, but we've been doing this for like 2 years, and I definitely didn't get it from TikTok. We started a Google Doc that has a page for Jack, a page for me, and then a page for the house, and then mine has separate parts because I actually just use it for me as well, because you know when you want to buy something for yourself and then you're like, I can't even remember what I wanted at any point of this year. And same with like Christmas and birthdays and any other kind of gift giving holiday that you do, you forget everything that you wanted. So I literally, anytime I say that I want something, put it on the want list, and then I separate mine into gifts and non-gifts, because there's some things that I want for myself which are like moisturizers, and I'm like, if I got that as a present, I'd be really upset. Not upset, but I'd be like, you bought me a moisturizer. So I separate mine out in that, and then we have the house, which includes him. Like we had like his new bed on that list for ages, and we've actually prioritized the house one, which is really, really helpful because we know what we are saving for next, essentially. Honestly, very, very grateful that I thought of it. Jack doesn't remember to use it a lot, which is annoying, but like that computer pad, no, the desk pad, I never would have bought Jack that, but it's been on his want list for the last year, so I knew to get it. Anyway, that is everyone, I think. I don't think I've forgotten anybody. That is everything we have bought for everyone. Obviously, I'm not doing what Jack has bought for me because I edit these videos, so I don't know what he's got me, but that's what I've got. My camera battery died, sorry. But that is what I have gotten everyone. I think that's everyone. I might be forgetting someone, but I don't think it is. So I hope you found that interesting, useful, whatever you're watching this for. I know this video comes quite late to give like people ideas, but I also know that people are just nebby. I am. I love knowing what people got people. So this is what I got, everyone. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to leave the video a like. If you are comfortable, please comment below, leaving what you've got for people for Christmas. Like I say, I love knowing what people got, and also just give people ideas for like the coming years. If you did enjoy the video, Please make sure to leave it a like and subscribe if you are new. I had a goal of hitting 2,500 subscribers by the end of the year. I don't think that's going to happen, but I would like to get as close as I can. So any subscribes would be greatly appreciated. Even if you don't do any of those things though, thank you so much for watching till the end. I hopefully will see you in another video. Bye guys.